That's just were just mind blowing, and I don't even know what to say, but the books. I helped him put that back together after he was moving out of the other house, and going through all that, and just thinking about how, like she said, how much knowledge that Jay had in our conversations at Roy's, and I was gonna miss him.
We had a mother's milk once, and I had this really silly realization, and I said it aloud that. No.
Yes, it is happy birthday.
It is his birthday.
Yes, it is
today.
happy birthday.
That's why we're doing it today. It is his birthday. It is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I had this realization, and I said it aloud. I said, I just realized that Jay takes poops too. Because we're all human.
Happy birthday, dear Jay. Happy birthday to you.
Just a beautiful melody.
Now it's time to be quiet.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
We just very recently met Jay, and we very recently moved here to the Ozarks from an anthroposophical community in upstate New York, and we didn't know anyone here. We thought we were going to be hanging out with cowboys, and we met Jay, and the first thing he said was, "I've got a library of anthroposophical books that I'm looking for a home for."
Wow.
And it just felt like a really important need, and it still feels that way.
So welcome.
One of the things I remembered about Jay, and not the only thing, but one of the things that really stuck out in my mind was when he was so enthused about char.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
He helped us put about 15 pounds of char on our garden. So thanks, Jay, and I thank Jay for that.
There's probably some in a bucket out there still, actually.
Well, I'll miss seeing Jay most every time I go up to Roy's, because it seemed like he was sitting in there drinking coffee or eating at Roy's pretty often. And I think he set a good example in doing that, in that it seemed like he got along with all types of people and all members of our local community, which is exemplary.
I consider Jay a good friend. I miss him, and I know he'll be missed by many people.
I'll say I'm honored to know Jay and to meet all of the people he's brought together from different areas and places.
I would just say that Jay knew how to love people, and how to be loved. So good for him.
I live over in Dora, and I'd run into Jay at the post office and stuff, and this one time we got to talking about hardy kiwi for, I'm not exaggerating, at least an hour. So my whole family was wondering what happened to me, but I was just enjoying an easy, relaxed knowledgeable conversation with him, and so I'll miss just seeing him around.
getting the ceremony.
Only met Jay one time, but I can feel honored that I have that lesson in reading.
Well, I was lucky to live next door to him. And when I first came, I loved the banjo. And I had my banjo, but it wasn't a real good banjo. And he would take and he'd try and tune it. And he'd play the piano and I'd fix dinner. And that's how I remember him. He's a great conversationalist and he's really fun to be with. And I don't think he's gone. I think he's still around us. So, yeah, happy birthday.
Wow. Yeah, I've only known Jay for a couple years, and there's still stories unfolding that I feel like he's still talking to me. I spent most the whole summer here last summer, and I can still wake up in the middle of the night and hear the whippoorwills out here, and you know, Jay might be on the front porch smoking a cigarette or something because he stayed up late, and I'd see a smile on his face that he was happy that somebody else could enjoy what he's been enjoying for so long. And there's just so many stories within stories that are still coming to life. And I didn't realize till after we planted the tree that him and I planted that little twig on the front porch over there in Linda's cabin last summer. It was a bare root that came in the mail, and I just can't believe how it's grown since then. And, yeah, what a blessing. Just honored to call him my brother.
I don't have a lot to say other than he simply was perfect for me, and to hear stories from everyone else, he was simply perfect for each individual he met, and met them where they were, and never required anything from anyone. He was always quick to listen and quick to share what people were open to hearing. And he's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Jay's here and he's laughing at us right now.
Yes.